Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It was a Thursday when the call came. Sheinelle Jones had just finished anchoring the third hour of Today. The segment was lighthearted, something about viral dance trends and a feel-good rescue dog story. She was smiling as she walked backstage, oblivious to the tidal wave about to hit. Her phone buzzed. 3 missed calls from her sister. Then a text that changed everything. "Call me, it's about Yush." Her husband of 15 years, Yush Oja, was gone. A heart attack, sudden, no warning, no time for goodbyes. She collapsed in the dressing room, the laughter from the set still echoing behind her. Producers rushed in, Hoda caught not far behind, eyes widening when she saw Sheinelle's face. "Take me home," Sheinelle whispered. And Hoda did. News traveled fast inside 30 Rock. The following morning, the atmosphere on the Today set was subdued. No cue cards, no light banter, just an overwhelming quiet. Al Roker wiped his glasses twice before the show. Craig Melvin paced by the monitors. Dylan Dreyer sat at her desk in tears. Savannah Guthrie, usually the steady center of the storm, choked up mid-rehearsal. "She's one of us," she murmured. "We have to show up for her, however she needs." Sheinelle's brownstone in Brooklyn had become a sanctuary of silence. The walls once alive with family chatter now echoed with voids. Friends visited. Meals were dropped off. Flowers arrived in waves. But nothing touched the ache. Sheinelle sat by Yush's favorite chair most evenings, scrolling through their last texts. "Love you. You got this. See you tonight." She read it over and over. She hadn't seen him that night, or ever again. Planning a funeral for someone young feels like a betrayal. Yet there she was, choosing flowers, reviewing readings, and selecting a casket when all she wanted was to scream. Savannah offered to handle the logistics. Hoda coordinated the reception. Carson Daly found a gospel choir on short notice. And Jenna Bush Hager insisted on covering for Sheinelle on air for as long as it took. No one asked if they could help. They just did. The funeral took place 1 week later, on a rainy Friday in New York. The church was nestled in Harlem, modest but dignified, with soft pews and stained glass that caught even the grayest light. Today co-hosts, producers, cameramen, and even NBC executives filled the rows. Not because of press, not because of protocol, but because they loved her and him. Hoda held Sheinelle's hand as they entered. Craig walked just behind, arm steadying Sheinelle's son. Al carried a folded umbrella, soaked from standing at the curb to greet her mother. Inside, the service began. Chapter 6: Eulogies and Echoes. The pastor spoke of love and sudden loss. Then it was Sheinelle's turn. Dressed in navy, the color he always said brought out her eyes, she stepped up to the podium. "My husband," she began, her voice trembling, "was not a perfect man, but he was perfect for me." She spoke of late-night jazz, of shared glances across rooms, of how he'd wait at the kitchen table after her early shows just to hear her talk about her day. "I never imagined raising our children without him. But I promise you, Yush, I will make sure they remember every beautiful piece of you." Tears fell freely, even from those who never cry. After the burial, they gathered in the community hall next door. Tables were set with family dishes. Jollof rice, cornbread, plantains, sweet tea. Comfort in food. Jenna Bush hugged Sheinelle tight. "You gave us a marriage to admire." Craig offered a toast to Yush, a man of grace, humor, and great taste in women. Laughter finally broke through, a ripple of warmth. Music played softly in the background, his favorite John Legend songs. For the first time all week, Sheinelle smiled.